Good morning. It's February 26th, current time around 6:40 in the morning. And this is day 30 of the Little Caesar and Burpee Bib lettuce that I have growing here. I am probably going to be harvesting some tomorrow on the 1-month anniversary of this, and I will have a video of that. But, more importantly, there's going to be some pretty big changes coming to this channel. You'll see them when they come. They're coming March 1st. I think I need to spice the channel up a little bit. So, instead of these updates like you're noticing now, I'm going to begin doing a daily update starting March 1st and probably ending October 15th. I mean, there might be a break there in the middle for a vacation. I'll even try to do updates then. I won't be home to do them, but I'll try to do them. And I figure a daily update schedule will just be a little more easy to follow, and who knows what kind of things we'll encounter outside and in. Let's get back to the lettuce. As you can see, leaves are looking great. I mean, there's, I think, a little bit of leaf burn here, maybe. A little bit of, looks like a little bit of leaf burn here. I have raised the lights because I did notice that I'm starting to touch a few in the back. So now my lights are at their maximum height. There's probably about 10 to 12 inches now between the bulb and the tips of the lettuce leaves. Not really much to say here. Burpee Bib's starting to catch up now. In the back especially, I'm noticing there's a ton of leaves inside. The Little Caesar is also starting to form a head in the middle, doing what it's supposed to. Let's take a look at the roots. Very white, very healthy looking roots. Certainly can't complain about that. Don't even want to touch them. I don't want to ruin the perfection of these roots. Very good looking root system. And now if I go over to the Nevada lettuce, still not really doing much. And for roots, a little bit, but not much. Now the only fun part with the setup I have is that every time I lift the lid, I have to be careful not to crush any leaves. Now I'll come over to the salad bowl, which is taking over. The salad bowl blend is going crazy. I mean, this has been 20 days since this lettuce was put in, this green salad bowl, and the black-seeded Simpson. The black-seeded Simpson, I know it's an older seed I have. I have seeds from about 2 years ago that I started with those. Let me get you in a little closer. Let me show you what we have for roots. Definitely a good-looking root system in here as well. I will also mention, when I started this whole thing I was using big air stones, and there's a big air stone at the bottom of this. I think I'm done with big air stones. You just don't get the bubble production, and they seem to go a little quicker than the smaller air stones. Plus the cost. Smaller air stones are fairly cheap. You could buy a bunch of them for I believe I paid $4 for 2 of them, or you can get like 3 for $5 or 4 for $6 in a pack. They're not that expensive, whereas the big ones are like $6 or $7 each. Lesson learned. And now my last ones are my Little Caesars I started 14 days ago, and they probably have roots coming in. Let's see. Yep, roots are just starting to hit the water. They take a while. I mean, I wouldn't say they take a while, but they take a little bit with their growth. Once the roots hit the water, they seem to go gangbusters.